Alright, so today we're going to be talking about the new hero, Freja. And honestly, in my opinion, her name sounds like some Black Panther chant type shit. R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman. But yeah, you get the vision. Freja, ooh, Freja. Yeah, you get the gist. Anyways, man, that's not the point. Um, my bad, I had a burp. I know her name is supposed to be like some Danish, Viking type shit. Honestly, I think her name was a character in Viking, the show. Go to show. R.I.P. Ragnar Lothbrok, man. Anyways, today we're gonna be rating her. Talking about her abilities and her perks and shit, man. Other than that, man, I don't know. Fuck me, man. Other than that, I don't really have much else to say for this introduction. So let's just hop into her abilities. So we have quick dash, updraft, and take aim, with her ultimate being bola shot. Then you have her passive bounty hunting. So quick dash just basically lets you vault in any direction you're moving in, and it refreshes take aim. I think you only get you only get one, but you can do it a couple times. Then you have updraft, which just launches you upward, to get to advantage. I was gonna say to advantages. Anyways, to vantage spots and different angles. Same with quick dash. That basically the same thing. Then you have take aim, which reminds me of Michael's ability from GTA. Except it just slows you down, not everyone else. And then you have her ultimate bola shot, which basically is like a mini reversal all. It kind of just like brings a whole group of people together and, does explosive damage. It's like a mini reversal all, just less aim. Why the fuck did I say less aim? Less damage and less of like an area effect. Honestly, in my opinion, if I had to rate these, quick dash and updraft would get a solid 6 out of 10. I think honestly her kit is great for combos and using her abilities in like different ways and shit. You know, I think her ultimate it's not bad by itself, but I feel like it would definitely be more powerful. It's more powerful when you team it up with someone else's like Zarya, or maybe even Narissa herself. But if I had to rate these, quick dash, like I said, quick dash and updraft would get a solid 6 out of 10. Take aim would get a good 7.7 out of 10. It's not bad. And then bullet shot would get a good 7.5 out of 10. It's not bad, but it could be better. But yeah, I honestly think her abilities are pretty solid for her kit. They're great when you use them in combos and shit. They're great at getting you to different angles and shit like that, man. But yeah, I think for these last few characters, they've been kind of like taking inspiration from other characters and kind of like just like putting some like taking some inspiration and like putting it into their abilities and shit. But other than that, let's head into these perks. So her two minor perks are Frostbolt and Tracking Instinct, with her two major perks being Ready to Hunt and Relentless Barrage. So Frostbolt, once you hit three consecutive regular bolts, the enemy is slowed by 20% for 2 seconds, and Tracking Instinct just shows you critical enemies. Then you have Ready to Hunt. Updraft grants a temporary free use of quick dash, which then is another free use of take aim. And Relentless Barrage for but stutter. Relentless Barrage grants back 4 regular bolts when you get a direct hit with take aim. So yeah, I think her perks are pretty nice. I feel like tracking instinct would be good if you're trying to like use her like get the most out of her bounty hunting passive, which I think every three final bullets. What? I think every three final blows grants ultimate. Every three final blows grants bonus alt charge or something like that. If I had to rate these, Frost 7 out of 10, tracking 6 out of 10, Ready to Hunt 7.7 out of 10, and then Relentless about the same thing, 7.5 out of 10. I don't think they're bad, but I feel like Tracker Instinct could be, I don't know, could be better. Back to the action, man. But yeah, I think overall she's a pretty solid DPS, pretty good addition to the team. If I had her overall rating would be a good 7.9 out of 10. I don't think she's too bad, but she's not too good, She's not too weak, but yeah, she's not too strong, She's like pretty balanced, Unless you have like some broken aim, then I mean she's a fucking nightmare, Like I think she's like she would be a nightmare for like Echo and like Farah and Mercy. Like I feel like she's like a demon to like the flying heroes. But I feel like that's what they need. But that's just my opinion, man. Oh man, had to get that yawn off. But yeah, man, I don't think she's a bad DPS, but she's definitely not like too good. Yeah. Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like this season the perks and the shit. My bad. I thought I heard something. The perks. I feel like the perks aren't anything too special, unless like for certain characters. Like I feel like certain characters got better perks than other characters, and I feel like some characters didn't need certain perks, they were already good, but the perks just made them more annoying than they usually are, and I don't know what the fuck I was about to say. For instant, what the fuck was I? What the fuck am I trying to say? What the fuck? Why did I forget the Why did I forget the word? For example, okay, we're gonna say for example. I think that's what I was trying to say. For example, Malga. I think he has a perk. His overrun, yeah, one of his major perks is overrun ignites you. Mind you, him just shooting at you. His one of his guns. I forget his. I'm not even gonna try to say, and I'm not even gonna try to say a word. His fire gun. I can't fucking say the instant. No, I'm not even gonna try to say it. I'm gonna be stuttering. Fuck you. But yeah, one of his chain guns turns you on fire, and he only has to hit like a couple shots on you, like 5 shots, I think. It's like somewhere between like 5 and 10 shots, and it's pretty quick. So I feel like with him, he really didn't need the overrun ignite you perk, because I mean, if he's already able to set you on fire with just a couple of shots, why give him an ability to just set you on fire by just running at you, man? But yeah, that's just my opinion. This video was kind of short. It was basically just a review. We got absolutely dominated this game 5-1, man. But yeah, other than that, she's a pretty solid character. I would definitely use her. And yeah, man, that's all I really have for this video, man. But yeah, man, it is what it is, man.
I sell, I ship, I bag, I seal, I swag, that Gucci, that look, for real, big knots, and